1 year ago, they blossomed into one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, and the city applauded them. 1 year ago, they knocked Akbars out of the playoffs, and the city applauded them. 1 year ago, they almost made the finals, and the city applauded them. Chelyabinsk worships its heroes, but in a year, the city's appetite has grown. Chelyabinsk craves the cup. Valery Belousov's team had yet another great season, and once again, they surprised Western hockey fans. Traktor didn't sign a single NHL player during the lockout. True, Andrei Kostitsyn joined the team, but he signed a one-year deal and he is still with the team. Michael Garnett has been solid again. Darren Quint has had another great season. Petri Kontiola was spectacular again, and Evgeny Kuznetsov was just unreal. There's also a new young shining star in Chelyabinsk. Having spent some time with a farm team, 17-year-old Valery Nichushkin made the jump to the big club. He's a coveted prospect for the upcoming NHL draft. Traktor has matured over the past year. Chelyabinsk's team now has more experience, and the conference final is not a goal for them anymore. It's merely a checkpoint. In the first round, Traktor will face Barys, coached by Vladimir Krakunov. And just like any other of Krakunov's teams, Barys is well organized and in perfect shape. During the NHL lockout, Barys signed Nikolai Antropov, Ryan McDonough, and Victor Hedman. However, none of them could really be a leader for Barys. It's still a North American group. Instead, Talgat Jailaulov calls the shots in Astana. Barys had an 8-game winning streak in December. This was a very good investment in the future, as they easily made the playoffs as the 6th seed in the East. Barys hasn't missed a single KHL playoffs, but they never made it past the first round. It looks like the Kazakh team is ready to put an end to that streak. The first issue Barys wants to address is neutralizing Evgeny Kuznetsov. Chelyabinsk's Wonder Boy is known for his unusual plays. He's a great skater and has a terrific set of hands, which allows him to create scoring opportunities one after the other. If Barys can find a way to shut him down, Traktor will become much more predictable offensively. Meanwhile, Traktor has to contain Talgat Jailaulov and Nigel Dawes. Both of them know how to skate, and their stick handling skills are really good. They may lack size, but at times they're the most active players in the crease, and they're amazing at setting up their teammates for a shot. If these two are off their game, Barys' passing game is simply not there. One of the key factors in this series will be the power play. Barys had the 6th best power play rate in the regular season, while Traktor, the 6th worst. Traktor and Salavat Ulayev share the worst power play success rate of any of the teams that made the playoffs. Traktor has to improve in this area, and they need to do it fast. Barys' overall success in this playoff run will heavily depend on Brandon Bochenski, the KHL's leading goal scorer last season. His biggest asset is not necessarily his ability to deke and dangle, but rather his positioning. Most of his goals happen from one reason only. He positions himself in a way that makes him available for a scoring chance, and he knows where the puck is going to be. Do you know how Barys is planning to finish their rush? Follow Bochenski. Evgeny Kuznetsov is the complete opposite. Fan favorite in Chelyabinsk, can create a goal out of nothing. He loves to sneak in behind everyone to the far blue line and bang a stick for a pass out there. He loves to get the puck on his own blue line and dangle his way in for a breakaway. He loves going in circles in the offensive zone until he makes everyone dizzy. There is nothing Kuznetsov doesn't like to do offensively. He brings energy and emotions to the team. Traktor is simply unimaginable these days without Kuznetsov. We're going to see Garnett going against Yeremeyev, Kuznetsov versus Bochenski, Konstantin Panov versus Vadim Krasnoslobodsev, Nigel Dawes versus Petri Kontiola. This is not just a series. This is a beautiful series. And for both teams, losing is unacceptable.